Trico climbs effortlessly through tropical trees, watching its territory from above. Grovile moves silently through foliage, swift as the wind. Skeptile rules the forest, a master of speed and precision. Torchic steps forward shyly, a lively flame burning within its chest. Combusken trains relentlessly, its fiery strikes delivered with discipline. Blaziken unleashes explosive power, its flames tearing through the air with every strike. Mudkip explores muddy rivers, sensing currents and vibrations with ease. Marshtomp moves between land and water, growing stronger with every step. Swampert faces storms without fear, anchored like a living fortress. Poochyena hunts in packs, its glowing eyes showing fierce loyalty. Mightyena leads its pack with authority, fangs gleaming in the shadows. Zigzagoon darts erratically, rummaging through the ground for anything shiny. Linoon moves in straight lines at incredible speed, unstoppable once it starts. Wurmple crawls slowly, feeding constantly as it grows. Silcoon remains motionless within its shell, a silent transformation underway. Beautifully dances through the air, colourful wings scattering fine dust. Cascoon seals itself inside its shell, storing energy in the shadows. Dustox drifts silently, releasing invisible toxins into the night air. Lotad floats calmly on pond surfaces, absorbing sunlight. Lombre dances near water, drawn to music and motion. Ludicolo dances in the rain, its overflowing energy moving with the rhythm of water. Seedot clings to branches, perfectly blending into its surroundings. Nuzleaf slips through the undergrowth, its footsteps barely audible. Shiftry summons the wind, its presence making trees tremble. Tylo cuts through the air with agility, defying even storms. Swallow flies tirelessly, covering vast distances without slowing down. Wingle glides above the waves, crying out as it passes. Pelipper carries fish and travelers alike, its massive beak acting as shelter. Ralts senses human emotions, hiding when feelings grow overwhelming. Curlier dances gracefully, amplifying positive emotions around it. Gardevoir protects those it loves, ready to bend space itself to save them. Surskit skims across water surfaces, its feet barely touching the ripples. Masquerain flies through the rain, its intimidating patterns scaring predators away. Shroomish feeds on soil nutrients, releasing invisible spores into the forest. Breloom strikes fast and hard, its precise blows stunning opponents. Slakoth spends its days motionless, conserving every ounce of energy. Vigoroth can never stay still, its overflowing energy impossible to contain. Slaking appears lazy, yet its raw strength is beyond comprehension. Nincada lives underground, listening to the world through roots. Ninjask moves at blinding speed, invisible to the naked eye. Shedinja floats silently, an empty shell animated by an unsettling mystery. Wismur covers its ears, its cry powerful enough to shatter silence. Loud Red amplifies every sound, its shouts echoing like explosions. Exploud unleashes sound waves powerful enough to devastate its surroundings. Makuhita trains relentlessly, toughening its body strike by strike. Hariyama absorbs blows without flinching, then strikes with crushing force. Azurill hops clumsily, using its tail as a balance. Nosepass remains motionless, always facing north like a living compass. Skitty plays with its own tail, drawn to anything that moves. Delcatty lives freely, following only its own desires. Sableye lurks in caves, feeding on precious stones it devours in the dark. Mawaile lures prey gently before revealing its fearsome jaws. Aron feeds on metal, gradually strengthening its steel body. Laeron guards its territory, its armored body defying all attacks. Agron rules the mountains, a living fortress of steel. Meditite meditates in silence, refining both mind and body. Medicum unleashes controlled power, every movement guided by the mind. Electrike stores electricity, its fur crackling with energy. Manectric unleashes lightning bolts, leaping with the speed of thunder. Plusle cheers on its allies, its positive energy boosting their strength. Minun supports its partners, absorbing electricity to strengthen their endurance. Volbeat lights up the night, drawing glowing patterns to guide its kind. Illumise responds to light signals, coordinating nighttime dances. Roselia absorbs sunlight, its roses releasing a toxic fragrance. Gulpin swallows anything it encounters, its stomach able to dissolve almost anything. Swalot devours prey whole, its toxins saturating the surrounding air. Carvanha prowls in groups, razor-sharp teeth ready to tear apart prey. Sharpedo charges at terrifying speed, slicing through water like a torpedo. Whalema floats peacefully, its massive body carried by the waves. Waylord dominates the oceans, a colossal presence visible for miles. Numel carries magma within its body, moving slowly under intense heat. Camerupt releases searing explosions as the volcanoes on its back erupt. Torkoal slowly burns internal coal, releasing thick black smoke. Spoink bounces endlessly, its heart beating in rhythm with each hop. Grumpig channels psychic power, controlling the energy around it. Spinder staggers constantly, its unpredictable movements confusing opponents. Trapinch digs traps in the sand, patiently waiting for prey. Vibrava vibrates its wings, sending shockwaves that crack the ground. Flygon emerges from sandstorms, a guardian spirit of the desert. Cacnea survives in arid regions, storing water within its spiny body. Cacturn stalks the desert, following lost travelers under the moon. Swablu floats gently, its cloud-like wings drifting through the air. Altaria sings above the mountains, wrapping the land in soothing melodies. Zangoose fights relentlessly, its claws marked by countless battles. Seviper slithers silently, its ancient rivalry etched into its movements. Lunatone floats silently, responding to the cycles of the moon. Solrock absorbs solar energy, radiating heat into the surrounding air. Barboach senses even the slightest vibrations beneath the water's surface. Whiskash causes tremors, capable of triggering powerful earthquakes. Corfish adapts to nearly any aquatic environment, surviving where others fail. Crawdant rules murky waters, claws raised in constant defiance. Baltoy spins endlessly, driven by ancient mystical energy. Claydol floats above the ground, a silent guardian of forgotten civilizations. Lileep anchors itself on the ocean floor, trapping prey with tentacles. Cradley spreads its tentacles, dominating ancient seas. Anorith scuttles across the seabed, a living relic of another era. Armaldo cuts through water and stone, its blades slicing anything in its path. Phoebus survives in the harshest waters, weak yet persistent. Milotic moves with grace, its beauty calming even the fiercest hearts. Cast form shifts shape, adapting to every change in the weather. Kecleon blends into its surroundings, revealing itself only when it moves. Choppet feeds on negative emotions, drawn to sadness and resentment. Bonnet embodies resentment, its stitched body driven by vengeance. Duskull wanders the night, guiding lost souls. Dusclops stares unblinking, its hollow body absorbing anything nearby. Tropius flies slowly, offering sweet fruit to travelers below. Chimecho resonates in the wind, its gentle tones soothing spirits. Absol appears before disasters, often misunderstood by humans. Why not absorbs blows, reflecting energy back unexpectedly. Snorant hides in the snow, watching the world with quiet curiosity. Glali hovers in freezing air, its icy gaze able to freeze anything. Sfeel rolls across ice, its round body unfazed by extreme cold. Celio swims with agility, master of frozen waters. Walrein dominates polar seas, its tusks shattering ice. Clampel guards its pearl, living safely in the depths. Huntail lurks in abyssal darkness, luring prey with its glowing lure. Gorbis swims gracefully, its beauty hiding a deadly predator. Relicanth has endured through ages, unchanged for millions of years. Luvdisk glides through clear water, a quiet symbol of love and luck. Bagan dreams of flight, leaping from cliffs in pursuit of the sky. Shelgon seals itself within its shell, enduring everything to evolve. Salamence tears through the skies, the pure embodiment of the dream of flight. Beldum moves through magnetism, communicating via mental pulses. Matang hovers in the air, its mind calculating every motion. Metagross possesses intelligence beyond supercomputers. Regirock is made of ancient stones, constantly repairing its body. Regis preserves eternal ice, colder than steel. Registeel has a body forged from indestructible metal. Latias soars across the world, hidden behind a veil of light. Latios cuts through the air at supersonic speed, a silent guardian of the skies. Kyogre unleashes the oceans, summoning rains powerful enough to flood the world. Groudon raises continents, its rage cracking the very earth. Rayquaza watches from the stratosphere, guardian of the world's balance. Jirachi awakens once every millennium, granting the purest wishes. Deoxys was born from a space virus, able to shift forms at will. Our journey through the Hoenn region now reaches its conclusion. From vast oceans and tropical shores to volcanic lands and open skies, each Pokémon has revealed its place within a powerful and ever-changing ecosystem. If you enjoyed this realistic exploration of Hoenn and want to continue discovering Pokémon brought to life in this documentary style, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with others who love the Pokémon world. Many more regions, species, and cinematic Pokédex projects are already in preparation. The adventure continues, and the next journey begins very soon.